Good evening and welcome to Game 2 of the 52nd Annual Boys and Girls Club of Northern Rhode Island Holiday Basketball Classic from Cumberland High School's Wellness Center. Game 1 featured a Tolman over Woonsocket 62-60 victory for Tolman to advance to the championship game. Now we have Cumberland 1-3 versus Lincoln 3-0. I'm Kevin Callahan, Pat Holland. Pat, good evening and welcome and season's greetings.
Yeah, it's good to be here again. We had a great game 1. Looking forward to this game 2. Lincoln comes in 4-0, well 3-0. 3-0 on the season. Cumberland's 1-3. Looking to rebound off, their last 3 games. They won their opening and they've lost 3 in a row. So looking to rebound off that, turn their season around. And Lincoln's looking to four-peat in this tournament.
Yeah, so they would become the first four-peat champions of this tournament. Cumberland's done it. Woonsocket's won it. St. Raphael did it back in the early 80s. But this Lincoln would be the first four-peat. And if they can pull that off, they would then tie Cumberland for the most all-time wins in this tournament. Cumberland has 10. Lincoln and Woonsocket both have 9. Tolman has 7. They'll have a chance to play for their 8th. Oh, they will play for their 8th tomorrow. And interestingly enough, this is the last time they'll play as Tolman. And the organizers, Brian Andrade and Jim Carney, hope that the Pawtucket School Department will re-enter this tournament next year as Pawtucket School System. And it would be easy to transfer over all the records because Tolman's won all 7, Shea didn't win any. So the Pawtucket School Department can transfer over Tolman's wins for the tournament. Why not?
Why not?
Why not, indeed. We had Brian Andrade in studio and Jim Carney on the phone last week on the cheap seats, which you can hear every Saturday morning on WON over these same airways. Pat and I will be on tomorrow from 9 to 10. We'll recap this tournament. We also have a special guest tomorrow from the Savannah Bananas organization, Nate Tellier, a member of the Party Animals. So he'll be joining us in studio tomorrow at around 9:30. So that'll be exciting. Little plug for the show tomorrow, Pat. Why not?
Get a little update from Nate. This will be the third time I believe he's on our show. So
yep. He's
looking forward to that.
Second-year Party Animal in with the Banana organization. He's playing at Yankee Stadium this year. Already sold out.
Yep.
But you are tuned in for the basketball tournament here and featuring Lincoln High School. And boy, are they good. They are led by Gianni Pagios, the senior captain, 19.7 points per game, 5 rebounds, 4.3 assists, 3 steals. Other than that, he hasn't done a whole heck of a lot.
Yeah, I believe he's the returning tournament player, player of the tournament from last year. Yeah,
the MVP. Andrew Bacozzi, another senior, 12 points a game, 3.7 rebounds, 2.7 assists, 4 steals. Brian Google, another senior, 6 points, 2 rebounds. Jared O'Hagan, 8 points, 8 rebounds, 3 assists as well. Josh Bergeron, a senior captain, 8 points, 3 rebounds. Nick Buchuk, a senior, 9 points per game, 4 rebounds as well.
Josh Bergeron returning to Lincoln this year after blowing out his ACL last year in Game 1 of the season. So rehabbed, had the surgery, rehabbed, and he's come back. He looks pretty strong. As far as I could see during warm-ups, he looks pretty good. So. Yeah.
Cumberland, on the other hand, is led by Dylan Briere, the captain, with 13.25 points a game. Brahim Cajon, a junior captain, so good for him. Always good to see a junior captain. Future leaders, if you will, at 11.5 points per game. And Jesse Johnson has 9.5 points a game. Those are the 3 leaders for Cumberland's on points. I'd like to thank all the coaches. We had Thomas Gray, Mike Neal in Game 1. We've got Jeremy Wilner from Lincoln and Tyler Calabro from Cumberland hooking us up with the stats and the information, and it just makes our job a little bit easier. It gives us, we can learn a little bit more about the players, and we can deliver that information to you over the airways as well. I did not have time to get the referees for this game. They are not the same referees as the last game. So I'm a little surprised. I didn't know if they would book the same crew for the 2 games.
Back to back, right? You figure.
Maybe they get tired. I don't know. I don't know the rules of how they do it with referees. But we do know it's a fast game. Pat and I will do our best. I'm Kevin Callahan, along with Pat Holland, Dave Tebow on camera, and Dave Richards is in charge of everything technical, and we appreciate all the work that they have done to help us bring this game to you. It's the second time, Pat, you and I have been able to do this tournament, and I really enjoyed it so far. It's a thrill to bring it to you. We've gotten some good reviews as well, so I think the people are happy to be listening on ON Radio and watching on the ON YouTube page or OneSoccerRadio.com or the Facebook page.
Yeah, in the Boys and Girls Club in Northern Ireland, as well as athletic director
Marty Crowley.
Marty Crowley here at Cumberland. They do a great job of putting this tournament on. It kind of, as I said, it kind of runs itself now.
Yes, yes.
And you'll get a good turnout here, obviously, for Game 2, Lincoln, Cumberland, two neighboring towns. The stands behind the benches are pretty full.
Yes.
And the stands are filling up behind us here. So.
And what's interesting, being the 52nd annual Boys and Girls Club of Northern Rhode Island used to be the Cumberland Lincoln Boys and Girls Club when I was growing up. And Cumberland Lincoln used to be combined in sports for everything when I was growing up. They're doing the starting announcements, starting lineups for the Clippers. Jesse Johnson, number 3. Brahim Corhone, junior captain. Number 5, Dylan Breer, senior captain. Owen Rogers, number 20, senior captain. And Jeremy Johnson as a senior captain as well. The starting lineups for Lincoln: and number 2, Gianni Pagios. Number 5, Andrew Picozzi. Number 11, Brian Google. Number 23, Jared O'Hagan, and Josh Bergeron, the senior captain. We'll take a break. We'll be back with the tip-off right after this on WOON.
You can drive home in a brand new Buick or GMC by coming to Tasca Buick GMC in Woonsocket. Right now, the 2026 GMC Sierra 1500 Elevation Crew Cab with a TurboMax engine has 0% APR for well-qualified buyers. All 2025 Buick models, Envision, Encore GX, Envista, and Enclave have 0.9% APR for well-qualified buyers, plus no monthly payments until next year. Stop in for a test drive today to Tasca Buick GMC, 55 Fortin Drive, Woonsocket. Visit TascaBuickGMC.com. You will be satisfied.
Woonsocket Door Sales, a fourth-generation family business, has served southern New England since 1935. They can handle all types of projects from the simpler residential installations to more complex commercial projects, always concerned with infrastructure and framework for the perfect fit. They even install doors for fire stations and medical facilities. Installation and repair. Woonsocket Door Sales, 767-3448. They'll remove and dispose the old doors. Woonsocket Door Sales, 767-3448.
When you're ill and need same-day care, remember North Smithfield Urgent Care and Lincoln Urgent Care for affordable and accessible care. You'll always be seen by a board-certified physician who will assess the problem and make you feel safe and reassured. Check their websites for convenient patient and medical forms, which you may fill out before the visit. North Smithfield Urgent Care, 594 Great Road, North Smithfield, 768-3400. And Lincoln Urgent Care, 2 Wake Robin Road, Lincoln, 333-9595.
And welcome back to Cumberland High School's Wellness Center on the campus of Cumberland High as the Cumberland Clippers, 1-3, take on the Lincoln Lions, 3-0. Cumberland, with a win over Johnson, has losses to Barrington, LaSalle, and Portsmouth. Lincoln has wins over North Kingstown, Smithfield, and Cranston East to start their season. Lincoln came into this tournament last year with a 1-3 record, losing their best player in Game 1. Not sure where things were going to turn, how things were going to go the rest of the year. Turned things around in this tournament by winning the tournament and then advanced to the Elite 8 in the Division I basketball tournament. Talking to Coach Calabro prior to the game, Pat, and he's kind of hoping for the same thing. 1-3 to start, not ideal, but maybe use this tournament as a springboard to the rest of the season.
Yeah, I think both teams trying to do that here.
And there's the opening tip, and controlled by Gianni Pagios, the captain. There's a long 3 by Google. No, Rebound by Cumberland. Cumberland bringing the ball back up the court. Corhone with the ball. The junior, and now underneath, a little sloppiness there as Bacosi with good defense. Cumberland, Lincoln comes away with the ball. Driving hard in the paint, into the key, and a nice little up and in for Pagios. 2-0. Lincoln on the board. We are in the opening minute of the first quarter, game 2. First semifinal was won by Tolman, 62-60 over Woonsocket. They will face the winner of this game tomorrow night at 6:30 over these same airways. Cumberland trying to set their offense and just ripped out of the hands of a number of Cumberland players. Shot by number 5, Bacosi. No good. Cumberland with the rebound. Goes back to Bacosi. Both teams trying to doing the old feeling out process here, Pat, in the first minute of the game.
Yeah.
We saw this in the previous game as well. Just a little sloppiness to get things started. A good crowd here on hand. I think both teams wanting to perform in front of the big crowd. Bergeron with the ball, one of the captains. Goes to Bacosi. Bacosi, Pagios. Pagios, stop, drop. As the 35-second shot clock expires, the shot's no good. And a long shot by Google, no good as well. And it looked like Lincoln may have just lost track of the shot clock there and put up a shot, rushed a shot at the end. Out of bounds off Cumberland on the near side. Lincoln wearing their all blues. Cumberland wear the pinstripe white with blue trim. And there's a shot by Pagios. It's good. Pagios has 4 to start the game. 4-0 in favor of Lincoln. Kind of like a modified press right now for Lincoln. Cumberland breaks it easily. Owen Rogers, skip pass gets intercepted by Pagios. Pagios going up for the layup, up and under. Pagios has 6 back to start the game.
6-0 Pagios.
Yes, exactly. We saw something similar out of Ramsdale for Tolman last game, who was on, ended up scoring 24. Pagios has all the points in this game. 3-point attempt for Johnson is good.
Yeah, Jesse Johnson, nice shot.
Cumberland cuts the lead in half, 6-3, 5:30 to go in the first quarter. Lincoln going left to right across all of your devices, watches, tablets, phones, radios, TVs, however you're enjoying the game tonight. Pagios just outside the 3-point circle now, stops, shot, no good. Rebound, Dylan Briere comes away with the ball and goes out of bounds. Will stay with Cumberland. 5 seconds off the shot clock, so 30 seconds remain. Ethan Delgado checking in for Cumberland, checking out Owen Rogers. Ethan Delgado rolling. I believe he's a football player too.
I believe so.
Name sounds familiar. Covered high school football here on WOON. Dylan Briere and a long shot.
Delgado right off the bench.
Delgado off the bench for 3. Nice little shooter's touch there for Delgado.
We're all tied, 6-6.
So a game of runs so far?
Yeah.
Bacosi trying to drive and kicks it out to number 24, Bergeron. Long 3 attempt, no good. Coming away with the rebound is Corhone. Corhone looking to drive the paint, stops in the paint, little two-footer, no good. Rebound, O'Hagan. O'Hagan quick in transition back the other way. Kicks it out to Bacosi for 3 is good. 9-6 in favor. Oh, they called it a 2, Pat. Okay, well, the referee's a little bit closer than we are. Called it a 2. 8-6 in favor of Lincoln, and we got our first foul of the game. Goes to number 11 on Lincoln, Brian Google, his first, team first. Again, in high school basketball in the NFHS rules, when 5 fouls per quarter will send each team to the line. They're questioning whether, I think, oh, they called it a 3.
All right, they overturned their...
Overturned. So it was originally ruled a 3, switched to a 2, and then overruled back to a 3. So Bacosi with a 3, and now Lincoln now leads 9-6, not 8-6. 4 minutes to go in the first quarter. Cornho with the ball. Pass it over to Briere. Briere with a long 3 attempt. Good backspin. Oh, around the rim and out. Coming away is Pagios. Pagios fast through the paint. Good defense by, ooh, not as good as I thought, by Corhone. How do you want to go with that last name? Brahim Corhone? Corhone?
I would go Corhone.
Okay.
Corhone.
All right, so either way, he picks up his first foul.
Team's first.
And team first. Erroneously gave it to Pagios on the wrong side. Okay. Picosi with the ball now. Has 3 early in the game. Going to Pagios. Back to Picosi. A little up fake there. Defense collapse on him. That was Nick Buchuk with the ball. I missed him checking in. Pagios with the ball. Got 12 on the shot clock. Pagios. Stop, pop, shot, good. He's got 8.
Yeah, he is a nice touch.
12. Nope.
11. 11-6.
11-6. Thank you. And a long 3-point attempt by Briere. No good. Rebound, O'Hagan. 11-6. 2:57 to go.
Yeah, it's all offensive. Yep.
No offensive foul on
O'Hagan.
On O'Hagan. His first, team second.
Yeah, he just kind of stepped. As he's setting that pick up top, he stepped out a little too much.
Checking into the game, freshman Samir Johnson. Getting regular minutes at the varsity level as a freshman. You know on a talented team like Lincoln, for a freshman to step in and get valuable minutes, he's going to be a good player. And a nice drive by Corhone. Gets his own rebound, layup is up and good. Cumberland has 8. 11-8 in favor of Lincoln. 2:35 to go in the first quarter. Samir Johnson with the ball over to Pagios. Pagios looking to drive. Kicks it down low to O'Hagan. O'Hagan and foul on 14.
Yep, on the floor.
Ethan Delgado rolling. His first, team second. 11-8, 2:26 to go. Both teams have 2 fouls.
It's a nice look by Pagios, right? So he can create his own shot and he can make the pass.
Pass inbounded for O'Hagan, tipped away by number 14 Delgado Rowland. It'll remain with Lincoln with a full shot clock in front of him. Inbound again to O'Hagan. Back to Pagios. Pagios to O'Hagan. Spins it around. Number 3 Buchuk. Back to Picosi for 3. Acts as a pass. You get an assist for that? As O'Hagan lays it up and in for his first 2 points of the game. Score is 13-8 in favor of Lincoln. Sure, he said it's going to be a pass. A long 3 attempt for Briere. It's good. And Briere's got 4 different point scores for Cumberland. 13-11. Minute 52 to go in the first quarter. Driving them. Wow, a nice drive by Pagios, who now has 10.
Great left-handed finish off the glass.
Going up against a bevy of Cumberland defenders. They had to kiss that one off the glass, and then 15-11 in favor of Lincoln. Stop, pop, shot high off the glass for Briere. No good. Rebound goes Lincoln. Pagios bringing the ball up the court. Stop, pop, shot. Long 3-pointer. No good. Rebound by Jeremy Johnson. Corhone bringing the ball up the court to junior captain. Averaging 11.5 points a game, 7 rebounds, 4.5 assists, and 3 steals. Stop, pop, and shot is no good.
Nice rebound by Delgado Rowland, and he turns it over.
That shot was by Garcia, and Pagios with a nice little up and under over move for the layup, 17-11. Pagios has 12 first quarter points. What's Chamberlain's record?
Yeah, right.
Corhone, he drives it off the glass, kisses it just to the right of the rim, and Lincoln back in transition. 3-on-2 if they hustle. It could have been a travel. Looks like they got away with one there, Samir. And now left alone on the right side for 3 is Samir Johnson. No good. Coming quickly back in transition themselves through the paint. And it's either going to be a travel or a foul. Looks like it's going to be a foul on Picosi. His first, team third. Shot clock is off with 18 seconds to go in the quarter. Going to the line is Ethan Delgado Rowland. 100% free throw shooter on the season, averaging 3.5 points a game, 2 rebounds, and a steal. Hits this, he goes over season average. Still hovering.
It is a kiss of death. Kevin.
That's twice in 2 games.
Yeah.
Trying to pull within 5. Right now, Lincoln leading 17-11. Fast-moving first quarter. Second free throw attempt. Shot is up and good. He's got 4. 17-12. We'll see if Lincoln plays for last shot. Shot clock is off. They get the ball over the timeline with time to spare. 10 seconds to go in the first quarter. Pagios with the ball. Takes a long 3. Good backspin. Airballs it, and it serves as a pass, but it's out of bounds. As number 3, Nick Buchuk, tried to save it. 3 seconds to go in the quarter. Lincoln checking in some height right now. Number 11, Brian Google, checking back into the game. I think just a little bit of a press on, not letting off. Oh, he does get the shot off. Oh, and it goes off the backboard for Brandon Garcia. Pat, that was a fast quarter.
It was just thinking that. You took the words right out of my mouth.
Yeah.
Very fast quarter.
17-12, and it's been the Gianni Pagia show. So we'll tally up some numbers. When we come back, we'll have second quarter action for you on WOON, 1240 AM, 99.5 FM, and WoonSocketRadio.com.
They can diagnose and repair just about anything at State Line Service. From tires and alignments and front-end work on all makes of cars and trucks up to 1 ton to smaller items like brakes, starters, struts, exhausts, radiators, timing belts, and high-speed balance. State Line Service is a third-generation family-owned business, up to date with the latest technology. They believe in clear, honest communication with their clients. No double talk, no pressure. State Line Service, 1209 Social Street, Woonsocket, at the State Line. State Line Service.
A proud sponsor of the Roadshow Holiday Basketball Classic is Navigant Credit Union. Together, you and Navigant can help feed RI. Join hands with Navigant Credit Union's charitable foundation and support Feed RI and Fight Hunger in Rhode Island. For every $1 donated to the foundation, now through December 31st, Navigant Credit Union will match up to $20,000. Donations can be made at any Navigant Credit Union branch or online at navigantcu.org. Don't get caught out in the cold this winter. Inferno Audio offers top-tier remote car starting. Speed up your ride from inside your cozy home. No more freezing your...
And up and under for a layup, and I didn't see who scored. I think it was
Carhone.
What number?
Number 1.
Number 1, thank you, Carhone. My gosh. Brahim Carhone, the junior captain. 17-14. Driving to the hole was Bergeron, and stopped by Cumberland. Cumberland back in transition. Gets over the timeline. Garcia to the ball, with the ball to Delgado Rowland. Delgado Rowland back to Carhone, to Garcia. Garcia out at the top of the three-point arch to Carhone. 18 on the shot. Driving the paint. Stop, turnaround jumper, no good, doesn't touch anything. Cumberland sees it, 10 on the shot. 8 on the shot, and kick it all the way out, avoiding the backcourt, but just 5 on the shot clock. Briere with the ball. He's going to have to get a shot off, and the shot does get off by number 33. And a little hook shot there by number 33, Flynn Holman there. Neither one goes, but Cumberland gets a rebound, and they get a fresh 35. Garcia with the ball from the free throw line, front rims it. No good. Pagios comes back for Lincoln in transition. Kicks over to Lucas Marshall, checking in to start the second quarter. Back to Bergeron. Bergeron passed up the 3, drove in for a 2, and gets the ball gets knocked out of bounds. Remains with Lincoln.
At good hands by Carhone. Actually, I think it was Delgado. Yeah, Delgado Rowland. As Bergeron up-faked and went around him, he kind of got the ball from the backside.
Lincoln inbounding the ball with 23 on the shot clock, leading 17-14, 6:20 to go in the second quarter. Down low, but tipped away nicely by Holman there, and Cumberland comes away with the ball. If that ball wasn't tipped, that would have been an easy layup. Briere with a long 3. Ooh, around the rim, front rim, and out. Would have tied the game. Lincoln back in transition. Samir Johnson going up, but gets fouled, and he will go to the line, shooting 2. And who do we have for a foul on that, Pat? Number 1?
Carhone.
Carhone hit second, correct?
Correct.
Team first. Samir Johnson averaging 6 points as a freshman. Again, Lincoln 3-0 on the year. Cumberland 1-3. First shot, no good. Checking in Jesse Johnson and James Johnson. Brothers, perhaps. It's a common name, though. So
there are 3 Johnsons on the team.
3 Johnson. So. And second shot is good. First point for Samir, 18-14. Yeah, James Johnson, Jesse Johnson, and Jeremy Johnson. They all start with J's. They all get related. James Johnson with a little spinning right-handed shot. No good. Off the backboard. Did not reset the shot clock. Did not hit the rim. And now we have a jump ball. And the arrow is pointed towards Lincoln, so that'll reset the shot clock. Lincoln leading 18-14, 5:43 to go in the second quarter. Slightly slower pace in the first quarter. In the opening minutes of the second quarter, Johnny Pagios and his 12 points, bringing the ball up the court. Good bounce pass to Samir. Samir, spin move, pass, down low to Pagios, and a beautiful look from O'Hagan. Pagios has 14, but a great assist there for O'Hagan. Good court vision there. And now Lincoln steals the ball, but Cumberland fights for it. There's a big battle right at center court, right in front of us, Pat. Yep, and they call it jump ball, and they'll stay with Cumberland. So 20-14, Cumberland wins the jump ball battle. 25 remain on the shot clock as they never gave up possession. Nice when the shot clock is run accurately, isn't it, Pat? As we've seen some games in Massachusetts where the shot clock operator doesn't always know exactly the rules of possession. Garcia with the ball and gives it up, and O'Hagan going in for the layup is fouled hard along the way by Dylan Briere. As Coach Calabro looked to put in the no layup rule for the Cumberland defense there. Briere picks up his first, team second. Sending O'Hagan to the line. O'Hagan on the year averaging 8 points, 8 rebounds, and 3 assists. Has 2 points in the first quarter. Looking to extend the 6-point lead to 7. Does. Hits the first. 21-14. It's a good football score. Did you catch any of the games yesterday?
Bits and pieces.
Yeah, bits and pieces. It's tough to watch on a holiday. Second shot, no good. 21-14, 5 minutes to go in the first quarter. Cumberland coming back in transition. Briere over the timeline. Stop. Looking for Rogers. Rogers back to Garcia. Garcia, the sophomore, sees an opening. Spin. Kicks back to Rogers. Rogers looking for something down low. Lincoln closes the gap. And a nice stop, pop, and shoot for Captain Dylan Briere. Good. He's got 5. 21-16. In favor of Lincoln. 4:30 to go in the first quarter. Pagios and his 14 points. Passes over to Johnson.
Kick
ball. Checking into the game is Andrew Bacozzi for Lincoln. And number 14, Delgado Roland, and Brahim Corjon, number 1 for Cumberland. 21-16, 4:27 to go, second quarter. Lincoln will be inbounding the ball underneath the basket that they're shooting at. 22 on the shot. Google with the ball after receiving the inbounding pass. Hands off to Bacozzi. Bacozzi looking to drive in the paint. Dishes down low. They keep finding Pagios down low. He's got 16. 23-16 in favor of Lincoln. Briere with the ball, fighting through traffic, stays in the lane, goes high off the glass, no good, but in a big battle for the rebound, resulting in a jump ball, and possession arrow is going towards Lincoln. So Lincoln with the ball, 23-16, 3:58 to go in the second quarter. 52nd annual Northern Rhode Island Holiday Classic here from the Wellness Center on the campus of Cumberland High School. Lincoln enjoying a 23-16 lead over the host Cumberland. Longest running basketball tournament in the state of Rhode Island. Pagios, oh, what a beautiful move.
Yeah, there's no answer for him right now.
He's got 18, Lincoln's got 25, Cumberland has 16. Briere, top of the three-point arch. Not sure what the call is.
Foul on the floor.
Away from the ball.
Yeah, 0. Samir Johnson.
So a loose ball foul against Samir. His first, just a team first, right?
Yep.
4.5 minutes into the second quarter, first team foul. Johnson inbounds it to Briere. Briere with a long three from the left side is good. Briere's got 8. 25-19, 3:20 to go in the second quarter. Samir Johnson with the ball, freshman averaging 6 points a game. Picozzi driving the lane and knocked out of bounds by Owen Rogers, the captain from Cumberland, that will stay with Lincoln.
Yeah, they called a foul.
Oh, they called a foul. Okay,
on Rogers.
On Rogers, okay. His first, team third. Okay, Picozzi inbounds to Pagios. Pagios passes up the 3. Lots of spin moves on that pivot. Dribbles the ball out of bounds. Gianni Pagios and Josh Bergeron both plan on doing some postgraduate years for basketball after they graduate Lincoln. Brian Google attempted to play some college basketball. Jared O'Hagan's going to play some football or basketball. Lucas Marshall committed to play D1 baseball at Stonehill. So they got some athletes at Lincoln.
Yeah.
Jesse Johnson with the ball corner on. Over to 24, and Jeremy Johnson misses the 3 as he front rims it.
Oh, nice
Jesse,
play.
Go ahead.
Jesse Johnson tapped it off of the Lincoln defender to regain possession.
So Cumberland ball, trailing 25-19. Some substitutions for Cumberland. Number 20 checking back in, Captain Owen Rogers. Jesse Johnson looking to inbound it. Goes to Dylan Briere. To Brahim. To Jeremy Johnson. Cajon looking to drive in front of the free throw line. Little fadeaway, doesn't go. Rebound, Lincoln. Because he comes away with it. Quarterback in this team. Google going up for a layup is good. Kisses it off the glass for his first 2 of the game. 27-19, 2:12 to go in the second quarter. Briere, he finds it open, kicks it all the way out, left side. 3-point attempt, no good by Rogers. Picozzi with the rebound, ahead to Pagios. Pagios up and off the glass and good! And 1 for Gianni Pagios. He's got 20, and he's going to go to the line. Who's that foul on, Pat?
That was on Briere. So his second, team's 4th.
$20 points for Pagios coming in, averaging 19.7, so already above his average with 1:57 to go in the second quarter. So over a half a game left, and he's above his average. Free throw attempt is no good, so he's not perfect. 29-19, 1:52 to go in the first half. Briere with the ball, looking to drive, pulls it back. Now he goes down low to Brahim. Brahim fighting against 2 Lincoln defenders, looking for an opening. Ball almost still kind of sloppy right now, but remains in control of the ball. 3 attempt for Briere is good! Dylan Briere with 8 this quarter, 11 on the game. Pulls Cumberland within 7 at 29-22. What was the whistle? Oh, we have an injury on the floor? They're looking at Pagios right now, so they just did a quick injury substitution. He might have just got hit in the stomach.
Yeah, it looks like the wind maybe.
Wind, yeah. They might just sit him out for the rest of the half with only 1:25 to go in the half. Picozzi, number 3, Nick Buchuk. Samir Johnson with the ball. Over to O'Hagan. Everybody touches the ball on this Lincoln team. They are fast. Samir Johnson with a little righty layup move from the left side. He's got 3. Lincoln now leads 31-22. Down low, number 33, Flynn Holmander with his first 2 of the game. And a good quick answer for Cumberland. 31-24, 52 seconds to go in the half. Samir Regains the ball on a pass back from Buchuk. Up fake. Picozzi now spin. Passes to the right side. Samir Johnson with the ball. Back to Picozzi. 10 on the shot. Long three is good! Picozzi's got 6. Lincoln leads 34-24. Shot clock off. 23 seconds left in the half. Garcia with the ball, the sophomore. Looking to set up the offense. Guarded by Samir Johnson, the freshman. Finds a lane, goes in, and gets fouled. They're going to give it to Johnson, or they're going to give it to O'Hagan? They're going to go to O'Hagan. So that's his second, just a team second. But that'll send Garcia to the line. Garcia on the year, 83.3% free throw shooter, averaging just under 3 points a game. A little over 1 rebound a game, a little over assist a game, and a steal. First free throw attempt, no good. Checking in for Lincoln is Josh Bergeron. Checking out is Jarrett O'Hagan, one senior for another. We haven't seen Pagios come back in, but again, only 10 seconds left. Let him rest, I would think. Second free throw attempt, no good. Lincoln comes away with the ball. Samir Johnson with 6 seconds to go in the half. May have got away with a walk. Tries to skip it off the head, and that's going to do it. Oh, the shot is up before the buzzer. Oh! Front rim's a 3-quarter attempt. Does not go, but we are at the half. 34-24 in favor of Lincoln. And Pat, both quarters, 17-12 quarters in favor of Lincoln for a 34-24 lead. You can't get much more consistent than that.
No, and it's really Pagios is really running the show right now. So
yes,
I'm sure Cumberland's hoping he doesn't come back in the game.
Exactly. All right, we'll take a break. When we come back, we'll have first half statistics for you. We will recap the rest of the first half as well as preview what our expectations are for the second half. You're watching and listening to the 52nd annual Northern Rhode Island Boys and Girls Club's Holiday Basketball Classic on WOON, 1240 AM, 99.5 FM, and WoonSoccerRadio.com. We'll be back right after this.
Appreciate your customers and give them the best job possible. That's been their motto at Michaud's Auto Body since 1948. They have continually invested in the newest and best frame unibody equipment available, as well as color matching techniques. Michaud's Auto Body is a certified Class A facility where all collision repairs are 100% guaranteed. Michaud's Auto Body at 430 Privilege Street, Woonsocket, 769-1983.
A strong future for Northern Rhode Island starts with our kids. At the Boys and Girls Club of Northern Rhode Island, children and teens have a safe place to go after school, caring adults they trust, and opportunities to learn, grow, and lead. Each year, thousands of young people rely on the club. When kids are supported, our whole community benefits. To learn more, visit bgcnri.org. Boys and Girls Club of Northern Rhode Island.
When you want the best pizza or grinder in the Blackstone Valley, go to Cumberland House of Pizza. They continuously win this distinction from the readers of Rhode Island Monthly Magazine. Cumberland House of Pizza, or Chops, has all sorts of amazing food, including fish and chips, calzones, burgers, and other wonderful entrees. Chops can cater your next event, too. When you want the best, come to Chops. Cumberland House of Pizza, Mendon Road in Cumberland, 1 mile from Cumberland High School. Priding themselves on providing expert legal counsel with a personalized touch, Zamorelli Law Offices of Pawtucket has a team of dedicated attorneys committed to navigating the complexities of the legal system to ensure the best possible outcome for you. Zamorelli Law Offices is your trusted partner in legal matters, striving to deliver comprehensive solutions tailored to meet your unique needs. Zamorelli Law Offices, 40 Power Road, Pawtucket. Visit them on Facebook.
And welcome back. We are at the half of the game 2 of the 2 semifinals being broadcast tonight on WOON. And at the half, Lincoln is leading 34-24 by virtue of a 17-12 quarter and a 17-12 second quarter. Rather consistent. So Pat and I running some numbers, and interesting, only 2 players, one on each team, are in double figures. Gianni Pagios with 20 first half points. If there's one mistake he made, he didn't hit his free throw to finish the and one. and something to keep an eye on. He did go out with I won't even call it an injury. He looked like he may have had the wind knocked out of him or something. He was sitting, walked off the court under his own power rather quickly. So I hope it's nothing to be concerned with. Also scoring for Lincoln, Andrew Bacozzi has a 3 in each quarter for a total of 6. Brian Google has 2. Jared O'Hagan has 3. And Samir Johnson has 3 as well. For Cumberland, leading the way is Dylan Briere, who had a 3 in the first quarter, had 8 points in that second quarter to lead Cumberland with 11. Brahim Corhone. Keep wanting to say cornhole. That's why of the game, and it's not fair. Corhone has 4 with a 2 in each quarter. Also with 4 is Ethan Delgado Rowland, who hit a 3 and a free throw in the first quarter. He has a total of 4. Jesse Johnson has 3 by virtue of a 3 in the first quarter. And Flynn Holmander hit a layup in the second quarter for 2 for a first half total of 24 points for Cumberland. Pat, I think you said it, the Gianni Paggio show, though. No disrespect to anybody else on the court on either team. He's been on the receiving end of some good passes by O'Hagan, who does average 3 assists on the season. But Paggio's averaging 19.7 points a game is at 20 at the half. It's crazy.
Yeah, you could tell that the offense goes through Pagios for Lincoln, and when it doesn't, it goes through Picozzi, who can create his own shots as well. And then they have the quick ball movement, lots of movement on the offensive end. So there's never anyone really standing around. They're always coming off screens, as opposed to Cumberland, who seems to play more one-on-one isolation, get into the paint, or kick it out for a 3. Not a lot of motion, not a lot of screens being set. So I think that's really the difference in the two teams. But when you get someone who, like a Pagios, who can just score at will, finish with his left and his right, he can shoot from outside and take you off the dribble. Just kind of a dynamic player.
Yeah, and he's smooth as silk, as they say. He can launch from 3. Though he has not made a 3, he can launch from 3, but then he can also take it so smooth and silky for the easy layups. Got great court vision. That's the one thing I've been impressed with this Lincoln team is their overall court vision. Some of the passes, they are patient with the ball. They don't make too many mistakes. There was a little sloppiness to start the game, but I think that's common in most games, and especially in tournaments like this where they want to perform in front of the hometown fans and the big crowd here on campus. But a very athletic team. If you're Coach Calbro for Cumberland, you're on a 3-game losing streak. You are 1-3. Lincoln is the favored team. You got to figure in this game. Are you pleased with the performance of being down 10? If you're Coach Calbro. Yeah,
I mean, given how their season's gone, I'm sure he's pleased. I'm sure you always want to play better.
Of course.
Right. Lincoln they're averaging 37 points against.
Yeah. So
in their 3 games.
So
you put up 24 in the first half.
Yep.
You're forcing them to play defense, and you're hitting shots, which they haven't given up. And again, I don't know much about Cranston East, Smithfield, or North Kingstown. But, to give up 29 points against a North Kingstown team, 49 against Smithfield, and 33 against Cranston East, that says a lot about you on the defensive side of things. So
absolutely. No, and to Cumberland, in a few of those shots are, a couple times we had mentioned around the rim and out. So they're getting good looks as well. They're smart shots. So Cumberland is a roll or 2 away from this being a 2-possession game instead of a 3 or 4 possession game that it is right now. So again, we are at the half. The score: Lincoln 34, Cumberland 24, and the 52nd annual Northern Rhode Island Boys and Girls Club Tournament of Rhode Island, the longest running tournament in Rhode Island. It's really cool that we get to broadcast this game. We're going to take one more break. When we come back, we'll have second half action for you on WOON 1240 AM, 99.5 FM, WoonSocketRadio.com.
Hi, everybody. This is Dave Richards. I'm with Brad at Coletta's Furniture on Wood Avenue in Woonsocket, and we have stepped into Coletta's Outlet. Brad?
Yeah, Dave. So what we have here, these are just collections that we have either discontinued fabrics or overstocked or must go. Sofa love seats, as we walk in, you have 3 Ashley sofa love seat collections. Your choice, 3 fabrics for $7.99. As we make the corner around this other side, we have an Ashley sectional. Right now is only $5.99 instead of $10.99 right now.
And you can save hundreds of dollars at Coletta's Outlet. It's not damaged goods. It's brand new stuff. Brad, how can they buy it?
You can stop in our showroom and check us out.
And the terms?
We have 90 days, no credit needed, same as cash. We have 1 year, 0 down, 0 interest financing. We have free layaway.
It's the family-owned Coletta's Furniture right here in Woonsocket on Wood Avenue. Come on by.
Transforming a house into a home is what they do at Cumberland Kitchen and Bath Design Center. If it's time for an upgrade to your kitchen or bathroom and to see the transformations they've done for others, visit their website, cumberlandkitchen.com, and click on Portfolio. Cumberland Kitchen and Bath Design Center is happy to sponsor the Cumberland High School Christmas Concert. Kevin and Rita and the staff at Cumberland Kitchen and Bath Design Center wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Cumberland Kitchen and Bath Design Center in the McDonald's Plaza, Mendon Road, Cumberland. John and the staff at Heavy Press Graphics thank all their customers for a great year. Heavy Press Graphics specialize in custom screen printing, embroidery, banner, and sign printing. To see pictures of their current work, check out the Heavy Press Graphics Facebook page. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year from Heavy Press Graphics, 79 Roland Street, Woonsocket. You can drive home in a brand new Buick or GMC by coming to Tasker Buick GMC in Woonsocket. Right now, the 2026 GMC Sierra 1500 Elevation Crew Cab with a TurboMax engine has 0% APR for well-qualified buyers. All 2025 Buick models, Envision, Encore GX, Envista, and Enclave have 0.9% APR for well-qualified buyers, plus no monthly payments until next year. Stop in for a test drive today to Tasker Buick GMC, 55 Fortin Drive, Woonsocket. Visit TaskerBuickGMC.com. You will be satisfied.
And welcome back. We're moments away from the second half starting. We're speaking with our referee, Bill Tagano, during the break, and he's joined by Joe D'Antonio, our referee. He's calling a fast first half. Neither team using a timeout. So both teams with all 5 timeouts left, 3 fulls and 2 30s. No one really in foul trouble either, Pat. No one has more than 2. Cumberland will start the half going left to right in their pinstripe uniforms, trailing by 10. And kicks it right back out to number 3, Jesse Johnson. Blocked by the referee. Can't see. It's on the floor. It's Briere on the floor. Looking to cause a jump. That'll go Lincoln's way on the jump. As Cumberland started the second half of the ball. First jump ball goes to Lincoln. Lincoln leading 34-24 with the opening minute of the second half. Led by Gianni Pagios and his 20. Yes, you heard that right. 20 points. And he's back on the floor. Yeah. So as we kind of speculated that they just finished up the rest with the final minute of the first half. Bergeron to Pagios. Pagios looking to drive. Goes right-handed. Soft touch. Front rims it. Cumberland comes away and transition. And Delgado rolling. And on a 3-point attempt, Dylan Briere, but the ball does not go. But I think he's going to the line for 3.
No, I think they called it on the floor.
They called it on the floor. Interesting. Did you see what number by any chance?
I thought he said 2, so Pagios?
Pagios, if that's the case, that's his first. Team first. We'll go with that. Until he picks up his 5th in our book and he doesn't come out of the game. Cajon down low to Jesse Johnson.
That was blocked by O'Hagan, and it deflected off of Johnson. So nice defensive play by O'Hagan. He's been active himself.
Yes.
He has 5 rebounds, 2 blocks.
He averages 8 rebounds a game. Well on his way to getting that distinction again. Pagios with the ball, guarded up high. Goes down low, nice soft touch pass underneath. O'Hagan ends up with the ball and scores. O'Hagan's got 5.
That's a great pass by Bergeron, too.
Really is. 36-24 in favor of Lincoln. Cumberland with the ball. Kicks it out. Looking for help underneath, and Jesse Johnson comes away with the ball. 15 on the shot. Jesse Johnson looking for help. Lazier type of pass, kind of slipped out of his hand. But 8 on the shot clock as Cumberland's back at midcourt. 5 on the shot. Briere is going to have to get a shot off, or somebody drives, stops, pops, and there's going to be a shot clock violation.
Yeah, it's good defense by Lincoln. They're just very active, feet, hands.
Well, you mentioned their defense at the half, averaging only giving up 37, I think you said, 37 points a game.
Yep.
And we see early here in the second half a commitment to defense, as Cumberland has not gotten off an easy shot yet to start off the second half. Pagios from 3, now drives baseline, kicks it back out, and that's going to be a turnover on Lincoln as Brandon Garcia checks in or back into the game for Cumberland. Also checking in is Jeremy Johnson. Checking out is Ethan Delgado Rowland, and did not see who else checked out for Cumberland. Cumberland trailing 36-24, down by 12 with the ball.
Yeah, Lincoln's averaging about 71 points on the offensive end. Only giving up 37, so.
You know what that's called? Domination.
Yeah, so far.
Yeah. Garcia with the ball. Now down low, and Holmander misses. Who got that putback?
Nice rebound by Cajon.
He's got 6. Big basket for Cumberland to pull the back within 10, 36-26. But Pagios up and under reverse layup doesn't go, but he does get fouled. Pagios will go to the line, shoot 2.
And who do you call that on?
I'm not sure.
24 maybe?
That would be Jeremy Johnson.
We'll go with that for now. Their first team foul. His first.
And Pagios from the line has 21. 37-26. Lincoln leads by 11. Pagios going for his second free throw attempt. He's 1 for 2 on the day. Second shot is up. Good backspin around the rim and good.
Great touch.
Little shooter touch there. 22 for Pagios. 38 to
full
26.
court press.
And
it's that's a turnover.
Goes off Brahim's hand and forces a turnover. Good defense. Was that Pagios that was on him?
No, that was Buchek. But Pagios, I think, forced the pass on the inbound.
O'Hagan with the ball to Pagios. Pagios to
Bergeron.
Bergeron for
His
3.
first 2.
Is that a 2 or a 3?
I believe it was a 3.
Yeah, so his first 3 of the game, his first points of the game, 41-26. Lincoln with their largest lead at 15. 4:50 to go in the third quarter. Ooh. Garcia with the ball at the top of the three-point circle. Hands it off to Briere. Briere to Jeremy Johnson, back to Briere. 15 on the shot. Briere. And a little up and under around the rim and good. Briere's got 13. 41-28, 4.5 to go in the third quarter. Pacozzi to O'Hagan. O'Hagan to Bergeron. Bergeron down to Pagios. Pagios just tips it down to number 23, O'Hagan. A beautiful assist by Pagios. And O'Hagan has 7. 43-28. And transition the other way. Ibrahim Cajon misses the layup and it will be Lincoln ball. Checking in for Lincoln, number 0, Samir Johnson. Let's see who's checking out. Number 5, Pacozzi checking out. 4:08 to go, third quarter, 43-28 in favor of Lincoln. Winner will play Tolman tomorrow night at 6:30 right here on WOON. Pagios kicks it out deep to Samir Johnson. Samir Johnson to Buchek. Buchek back to Pagios. Pagios looking for a lane. Drives up and under. Layup is good.
Just too good.
24 points for Pagios, 45-28. Lincoln builds their lead to 17 in the third quarter. Garcia with the ball, double team. Finds Rogers. Rogers out to Jeremy Johnson. No good on the three. Pagios back in transition. Stop, pop shot, three-pointer around the rim, and good!
Wow. Yeah, I was going to say.
And a 48-28 lead as Pagios now has 27. Timeout, Cumberland. We'll take a timeout on WOON with Lincoln leading 48-28. We'll be back right after this.
A proud sponsor of the Roadshow Holiday Basketball Classic is Navigant Credit Union. Together, you and Navigant can help feed our eye. Join hands with Navigant Credit Union's charitable foundation and support Feed Our Eye and Fight Hunger in Rhode Island. For every dollar donated to the foundation, now through December 31st, Navigant Credit Union will match up to $20,000. Donations can be made at any Navigant Credit Union branch or online at navigantcu.org. Don't get caught out in the cold this winter. Inferno Audio offers top-tier remote car starters. Heat up your ride from inside your cozy home. No more freezing your fingers, scraping ice off your windshield. And when you need a new key for your vehicle, before heading to the dealer, stop in to see Keith at Inferno Audio, Clinton Street, Woonsocket, for a less expensive option. Be sure to visit InfernoAudio.com.
And welcome back to the Cumberland Wellness Center, where Lincoln now leads 48-28 by virtue of a 14-4 third quarter through the first 4.5 minutes or so of the third quarter.
Yeah, I mean, Pagios is just having himself a day.
Yeah, 27 points through the first 2.5 quarters, and Lincoln continuing to press. And nice down low layup for Brahim Corhone. He's got 8. Cumberland's going to have to chip away, and that's the way to do it. One at a time. You don't have to drain threes all day. You got an opening on the 2, take it, and get back on defense. Picozzi to Bergeron. Pagios not in the game right now. Giving him a little bit of a breather. And a three-point attempt for Buchuk. No good. Cumberland with the rebound. Brahim with the ball. The junior captain. Guarded heavily by Buchuk, and I swear every time I say guarded heavily, there's a foul.
Just a little too much.
So
kind of just got up under him a little bit too much.
For Buchuk, his first, team second.
Pagios back in the game.
He had 30 seconds off. Briere with the ball at the top of the three-point arc. Jeremy Johnson back to Briere. Looking down low, ball intercepted by Buchuk, and Lincoln comes back in transition. Just didn't get enough speed or height on that pass. And O'Hagan, he has 6 this quarter, 9 for the game. Lincoln now leads 50-30, 20 points. Bounce pass right to center, dangerous, but kept in play by number 24, Jeremy Johnson. Well done. Bounce down low. Oh, layup missed by Owen Rogers. Cumberland works hard, gets the rebound. Goes over to Johnson. Johnson fakes the pass, now makes the pass down low. And, layup, no good by Briere. Lincoln comes back in transition, led by Pagios. Pagios kind of up and under, is fouled on the floor. We'll see if they give it to 3 or 24.
Johnson, either way.
24. Yeah, either way to Johnson. For Jeremy Johnson, last second, team second. Lincoln inbounding underneath their basket. 1:39 to go in the third quarter. Lincoln leading 50-30. We saw a 20-point lead in the other game when Woonsocket came all the way back and tied it up. And the ball was deflected, went off the backboard and goes out of bounds, deflected by Cumberland, so it will remain with Lincoln, no time off the clock.
O'Hagan getting a quick break. And Google back in the game for Lincoln.
Inbound pass to Buchuk. Buchuk down low, looking for Google. Just off his fingers, out of bounds. Cumberland ball, 1:35 to go in the third quarter.
Right to that little
zone press
here. Zone press, yep.
Briere to Brahim. They back off the zone press. Let them get over the timeline. Minute 27 to go in the third quarter. Cumberland trailing by 20. Down low. Oh, and through the legs on the pass of Delgado Roland. It'll ball turnover back to Lincoln. Lincoln leading 50-30 in here in the third quarter. Cumberland with 6 points this quarter. Lincoln with 16. Well, we know Lincoln's going to get 17. Cumberland's just got to get a few more to get up to their 12. Pagios. Guarded by Johnson. Passes off to Picozzi. Picozzi for three, no good. And you heard one of the coaches call for a timeout. I think it was Calabro. Cumberland did not have possession. And foul or out of bounds?
You get a foul.
We'll foul on Jesse Johnson. His first. Team third. Lincoln inbounds with a fresh 35. 52 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Lincoln leading 50-20. Google checking out. Checking back in is Bergeron, one of the captains. Inbounds to Picozzi. Picozzi to Bergeron. Bergeron, Pagios to Bergeron. They move the ball quickly. Picozzi down low, beautiful look.
And nice
layup
block.
No good.
Briere.
Great block by Briere. Cumberland back in transition quickly. Layup is up, no good. Rebound by Delgado Roland. Ball did not hit the rim, so there's about an 8-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Actually, it's even. Three-point attempt is no good by Briere. And Brahim almost goes down with the rebound, just couldn't control it. 17 seconds left in the quarter. Number 20 for Lincoln, checking back. Is that 20? No, 23, sorry.
O'Hagan, yep.
Yep. O'Hagan checking back in the game.
Samir Johnson. A lot of Johnsons on the floor.
A lot of Johnsons out there today. 50-30, Lincoln looking like maybe they'll play for last shot. Bergeron doesn't play for the last shot. Drains a three. He's got 6 this quarter and 6 for the game. Lincoln with a 53-30. Half-court shot. Oh, no good. And we are at the end of 3. So at the score, Lincoln 53, Cumberland 30. We are at the end of 3 in semifinal number 2. We'll be right back on 1240 AM, 99.5 FM, and OneSocketRadio.com.
A strong future for Northern Rhode Island starts with our kids. At the Boys and Girls Club of Northern Rhode Island, children and teens have a safe place to go after school, caring adults they trust, and opportunities to learn, grow, and lead. Each year, thousands of young people rely on the club. When kids are supported, our whole community benefits. To learn more, visit bgcnri.org. Boys and Girls Club of Northern Rhode Island.
When you want the best pizza or grinder in the Blackstone Valley, go to Cumberland House of Pizza. They continuously win this distinction from the readers of Rhode Island Monthly Magazine. Cumberland House of Pizza, or CHOPS, has all sorts of amazing food, including fish and chips, calzones, burgers, and other wonderful entrees. CHOPS can cater your next event, too. When you want the best, come to CHOPS. Cumberland House of Pizza, Mendon Road in Cumberland, 1 mile from Cumberland High School. Priding themselves on providing expert legal counsel with a personalized touch, Zamorelli Law Offices of Pawtucket has a team of dedicated attorneys committed to navigating the complexities of the legal system to ensure the best possible outcome for you. Zamorelli Law Offices is your trusted partner in legal matters, striving to deliver comprehensive solutions tailored to meet your unique needs. Zamorelli Law Offices, 40 Power Road, Pawtucket. Visit them on Facebook.
And opening seconds of the fourth quarter, Cumberland inbounding the ball, trailing by 23. Important for Cumberland to play a patient game, get back in it. It's not out of reach. They got to play a very clean game, a clean quarter against a very good team. Garcia with the ball, looking to drive, skips it out on the far side to James Johnson. Johnson looking to create something, now drives baseline, and is either pushed or steps out of bounds. Steps out of bounds. Leading scorers for Lincoln, Gianni Pagios with 27, nobody else in double figures. Leading scorer for Cumberland, Dylan Briere with 13, nobody else in double figures. We'll get to the other point scorers later on.
Yeah, Lincoln outscoring Cumberland 19-6 in that third quarter, so tightening up that defense.
As you mentioned at the halftime break. And a shot by Bergeron's good. Bergeron's got 8. 55-30. Raheem with the ball. With the drive, Lincoln closed the gap. Playing a suffocating defense right now. Raheem, around the rim, and I think it's going to stay with Lincoln. Oh, it goes to Cumberland. Whenever I coached, I started doing the opposite. I can never tell who it goes out of bounds off of, so whoever I think it is, it's the opposite. And for sure, I thought that was off Cumberland. Checking in right now for Lincoln is number 21, Lucas Marshall, a senior. Averaging 2 points a game on the season for the senior. And, I got that one right. I thought that one went off the Lincoln leg. I was going to go with the opposite just to see if my theory was right, but I didn't.
Right.
Briere with the ball. 30 on the shot clock. 6:49 left in the game. Looking to drive. Down. Nice bounce pass down low. Oh, beautiful
nice
block.
block.
But it just entered Lucas Marshall. That's how you do it. You enter the game and pick up a key block. 23 on the shot clock. 6:43 left in the game. Cumberland retains possession. Garcia looking to inbound the pass. Looking for Briere possibly. They go to Briere. Briere from 3. They got away with a little shuffle step. Now he goes for a longer 3. Good backspin. Swish! Briere's got 16.
It's 4-3 of the game.
Overshadowed by Pagios. And there's a steal back the other way. I had my head down marking my book. Briere to Brahim. James Johnson, high off the glass, too hard, but Briere comes away with a rebound. They reset, does not reset the shot clock. 18 on the shot. And there's a shot by Garcia, is good. So 5 quick points for Cumberland. 55-35. And a foul.
Maybe hooked him with his left arm and came around with the right. But
I got that for his third. My issue isn't necessarily that the foul was called, is who called it and where he was. He was on the opposite side. I don't know. From his angle, I would think he would only see the ball come out. Unless he had his left arm hooked around the waist.
Right, that's
what you meant.
The only thing I could see.
Yeah. Pagios and threw it in to number 33, Holmander, creating a turnover back the other way. Brahim off the rim, no good. Lincoln back in transition, leading by 20. Long 3 attempt, no good by Picozzi, and somehow Lincoln comes away with the ball. The ball is just finding them. And Bergeron goes up for a layup. No good, but is fouled. It looked like Brahim.
Yeah. It's his third.
His third, team second. Cumberland has used 1 timeout in this game. Lincoln has not used 1 at all. At the line is Bergeron shooting 2. Misses the first. Bergeron has 8 on the game. He had 2 threes in the third quarter as Lincoln opened up the game with a 19-6 third quarter. Captain Bergeron here with the left knee brace on. Hits the second one, now has 9 points on the game. Lincoln opens up a 56-35 lead, 5:27 to go. They stay in their zone press, kind of like a 2-2-1. 2 at midcourt. Now they're backing up. Coach Wilner backing up everybody. Garcia with the ball. On the right side of the arch, of the 3-point arch. Now looking for help. He is double teamed. And that could have been an over the back against Lincoln. They did not call it. High off the glass layup is good for Owen Rogers. His first 2 of the game. 56-37. 5 minutes to go in the game. And a long pass to number 11, Google, off the rim and out. Briere with the rebound. He gets away with a travel. And the left-handed up and under layup, no good for Rogers. Lincoln comes back. Picozzi with the rebound to Pagios. Pagios trying to make something happen. Briere with a good defense on Pagios. Goes out of bounds off Pagios, but good defense there by Briere.
Yeah, good quick hands. We have a timeout by Lincoln.
Lincoln using their first time out. They'll take it their second timeout.
No, they're first.
No, they're
first. Sorry.
See, once in a while, right? With 4:35 to go in the game, Lincoln leading 56-37. We'll be back. You might be watching on ON Worldwide on YouTube or WOON 1240 AM, 99.5 FM.
Hi everybody, this is Dave Richards. I'm with Brad at Coletta's Furniture on Wood Avenue in Woonsocket, and we have stepped into Coletta's outlet. Brad?
Yeah, Dave, so what we have here, these are just collections that we have either discontinued fabrics or overstocked or must go. Sofa love seats, as we walk in, you have 3 Ashley Sofa love seat collections. Your choice, 3 fabrics for $7.99. As we make the corner around this other side, we have an Ashley sectional. Right now is only $5.99 instead of $10.99 right now.
And you can save hundreds of dollars at Coletta's outlet. It's not damaged goods, it's brand new stuff. Brad, how can they buy it?
You can stop in our showroom and check us out.
And the terms?
We have 90 days, no credit needed, same as cash. We have 1 year, 0 down, 0 interest financing. We have free layaway.
It's the family-owned Coletta's Furniture right here in Woonsocket on Wood Avenue. Come on by.
And with 4:35 left in the game, Lincoln leading 56-37. Both teams utilizing 1 timeout, have 4 timeouts left. In Massachusetts, it's 5 full timeouts. In Rhode Island, it's 3 full and 2 30-second timeouts. We weren't sure if they used that. Felt like a full timeout. Inbound pass from Pagios to Makosi. He zigged when he should have zagged, and the ball goes out of bounds. Cumberland ball. 4:32 to go in the game. They will inbound it from where because it didn't touch anybody. The ball goes back to where it was last in play. And Briere with the ball. Briere was 16 on the game, overshadowed a bit by Pagios' 27. Tried down low and a nice pass to Briere. And he's double teamed by Aiden Reed and by Lucas Marshall. Not sure who the foul was on.
It's Brandon Garcia, number 12, who just checked in. No, sorry.
No, that's Cumberland's number 12.
Aiden Reed.
Aiden Reed.
I got to switch my book around here.
And Briere's first free throw attempt is no good. Briere with 16, looking to close the gap a bit. Second shot is good. Has 17 on the game. 56-38 in favor of Lincoln. Picozzi over the timeline. Briere guarding Picozzi. And Aiden Reed with a pass that just went off the fingertips, I guess, of Cumberland. So it'll stay down here. 22 seconds on the shot clock. Both coaches are in a conversation with our referee, Joe D'Antonio. They're all having a good laugh, so I wonder what the joke is. Lincoln with the ball, 15 on the shot. Pagios double team, trying to get the ball down low to Reed, and a turnover, and Cumberland come back the other way in transition. Garcia one-on-one. Pass it over to Jesse Johnson. Jesse Johnson going baseline, goes up, and a layup for Jesse Johnson. He's got 5.
Nice left-handed finish, too.
56-40 in favor of Lincoln. 3:45 to go. Long 3 attempt is on top of the rim and on top of the rim and on top of the backboard and out of bounds. Cumberland ball. 3:41 to go. Cumberland trailing by 16. Brandon Garcia bringing the ball up the floor across the timeline. Works around the pick. It's double team. Somebody's open. And one. Jesse Johnson with the layup and the 1. Cumberland within 14.
Aiden Reed picking up his second. Team second.
Musical interlude. 7 for Jesse Johnson. He'll be at the line to see if he can finish off the traditional 3-point play. For those of you old enough to remember when there weren't 3-point arches. And is good. But he has 8. Lincoln now leads 56-43. Cumberland within 13. Picozzi with the ball. And Briere with, that was Johnson with good defense there. Little spin move there. And a basket for Samir Johnson. He's got 5. And maybe not the biggest basket of the game, but I think it's important. Cumberland was on a little bit of a run. And Lincoln just stopped the bleeding a little bit. Things get a little sloppy. Cumberland still comes away with the ball, but Samir Johnson comes away with the ball. And now we have a foul on the floor. It's going to stay Lincoln ball. And fouls against Brahim. And is that, do you have him for 4? Okay. His 4th, team 3rd.
Yep.
We know the team fouls for sure because we can we can see that on the board as well. So so Brahim's going to have to be, Corhone's going to have to be very careful now with 4 fouls on him. Pagios and his 27 points guarded by Brahim. Kind of like double team on the zone there and miss. Rebound Brahim to Garcia. Garcia 2:40 left in the game. Cumberland trailing by 15, 58-43.
Ooh.
Yeah, the shirt a bit. Owen Rogers back to Briere. Briere, looking for Rogers down low. It will stay with Cumberland, but 14 on the shot clock. For Lincoln, Thomas Aluzzi, the senior, checking in. Number 10, 58-43. Pass to Rogers. Rogers back out to Briere. Briere from the free throw line. Dips down low to Rogers. Very methodical, but the basket is good. He's got 4 this quarter. 58-45.
Yeah. Cut the lead to 13.
Picozzi to Johnson. The Samir variety. One of what would we say, 4, 5 Johnsons on the floor between the two teams?
Yep.
Picozzi.
Good
And
hands.
stolen. No, Briere can't get a full handle on it, and it's going to be out of bounds.
Yep.
And it's going to stay with Lincoln. 10 on the shot. Good. I thought for a second he might have been calling a foul. I'm glad he did not call a foul because both guys were obviously just fighting for the ball very cleanly. Checking in, number 34. Right? 34? I don't have that. And we don't have a 34 in our program. Wholesale changes for both teams right now?
No, just for Cumberland.
Just for Cumberland. And number 34 for Lincoln, who we do not have that in our program.
Oh, it looks like, yeah.
A JV call up.
I'm going to go with Eli Escaf.
A shot clock violation, as previously mentioned. There was only 10 on the shot clock after the ball went out of bounds when they were fighting for the jump ball. Went out of bounds, left 10 on the shot clock. Nobody had possession.
No one had possession. Yeah.
Coach D'Antonio was explaining that to Coach Wilmer. Yes, the ball went back and forth between the players, but nobody established
no established possession.
possession.
Yeah, I agree.
97 seconds to go in the game. Cumberland's number 31, Brian Corhone, assuming younger brother, freshman. No good, and he's down. Okay, no one's hurt. Everyone back up. And taken away by number 14, Ethan Delgado. Looking to drive the paint, and nice up and under move. Does not go. And do we have a foul? Or yes, we do.
That's a foul, yep. Brian Corhone's going to make sure he gets in the book.
Yep. His first foul, team 4th. A minute 12 to go in the game, 58-45. Winner will be facing Tolman tomorrow night at 6:30. You can watch and listen to that game over these same airways. And a travel before he got rid of the ball on number 0, Samir Johnson. Number 13, Jaden Concal's checking in to the game.
I'm a little miffed at why Cumberland would have substituted all 5 starters with a minute and a half left.
About a minute and a half, 13.
After you cut the lead to 13.
Yeah.
But, maybe it's a teaching moment.
Right. Kicks it out to number 11 for Cumberland. James Johnson, the senior, misses a 3. Lincoln with the rebound. Samir Johnson bringing the ball up the court. 43 seconds left in the game. About a 15-second shot differential. And now the shot clock is almost off. It's almost synchronous. Number 14, Ethan Delgado with 2. He's got 6 points on the game. 58-47. 11-point game. Shot clock is off. And no 5 count on Samir Johnson. And Brian Corhone is not putting too much pressure defense. They hand off to number 10, Thomas Aluzzi. We are in the final 5 seconds of the game. And they're just going to let the ball dribble out. And we have ourselves a final 58-47 is the final. Lincoln will compete for their 10th championship and the right to possibly four-peat as they play Tolman tomorrow night at 6:30 from Cumberland High School. We'll take a quick break. When we come back, we'll wrap everything up from Cumberland High School right after this on WOON 99.5 FM, 1240 AM, and WoonSocketRadio.com.
Hi, everybody. This is Dave Richards. I'm with Brad at Coletta's Furniture on Wood Avenue in Woonsocket, and we have stepped into Coletta's outlet. Brad?
Yeah, Dave. So what we have here, these are just collections that we have either discontinued fabrics or overstocked or must go. Sofa love seats, as we walk in, you have 3 Ashley Sofa love seat collections. Your choice, 3 fabrics for $7.99. As we make the corner around this other side, we have an Ashley sectional. Right now is only $5.99 instead of $10.99 right now.
And you can save hundreds of dollars at Coletta's outlet. It's not damaged goods. It's brand new stuff. Brad, how can they buy it?
You can stop in our showroom and check us out.
And the terms?
We have 90 days, no credit needed, same as cash. We have 1 year, 0 down, 0 interest financing. We have free layaway.
It's the family-owned Coletta's Furniture right here in Woonsocket on Wood Avenue. Come on by.
And welcome back to Cumberland High School. We are at the Wellness Center, just about ready to wrap things up here from Cumberland High School, where once again the final score is Lincoln 58, Cumberland 47. A good quarter for Cumberland, Pat. In that fourth quarter, they outscored Lincoln 17-5. Unfortunately, Lincoln's third quarter of 19-6 took a 10-point halftime lead and really just got too far out of reach. And yes, Cumberland did a good job. They closed it to 13, but in essence just kind of ran out of time.
Yeah. Again, I had mentioned I was a little miffed at the end there with it was probably about a minute and a half, maybe a little bit over, where Coach Calabro subbed out all of his starters and put in basically the bench players. And again, maybe it's a teachable moment, but for Cumberland, finishing the game. Brahim Corhoan had 8 and 5 rebounds. Jesse Johnson had 8 and 4 rebounds. Dylan Briere led them in scoring with 17 and 4. Brandon Garcia chipped in with 2. Ethan Delgado Rowland had 6 and 4. Owen Rogers had 4, and Flynn Holmander had a basket back in the second quarter for 2, totaling whatever their total was.
47, yes.
And then, Lincoln, I think they struggled a little bit in that fourth quarter and pressed a little bit. But, Cumberland held Pagios to nothing in that fourth quarter. He finished the game with 27. Samir Johnson had 5. Andrew Picozzi had 6. Brian Google had 2. Jared O'Hagan had 9 and 6 rebounds. And Josh Bergeron came alive in that second half, and he had 9 to finish the game. So.
Okay, we're going to take one final break. When we come back, we'll have our final thoughts and preview tomorrow night's game here on 99.5 FM, 1240 AM, and WoonSocketRadio.com.
Transforming a house into a home is what they do at Cumberland Kitchen and Bath Design Center. If it's time for an upgrade to your kitchen or bathroom and to see the transformations they've done for others, visit their website, cumberlandkitchen.com, and click on Portfolio. Cumberland Kitchen and Bath Design Center is happy to sponsor the Cumberland High School Christmas Concert. Kevin and Rita and the staff at Cumberland Kitchen and Bath Design Center wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Cumberland Kitchen and Bath Design Center in the McDonald's Plaza, Mendon Road, Cumberland. John and the staff at Heavy Press Graphics thank all their customers for a great year. Heavy Press Graphics specialize in custom screen printing, embroidery, banner, and sign printing. To see pictures of their current work, check out the Heavy Press Graphics Facebook page. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year from Heavy Press Graphics, 79 Roland Street, Woonsocket.
And we're back here at the Cumberland Wellness Center. Pat, let's be honest here. It was the Gianni Pagios show. 27 points all in the first 3 quarters as he scored 12, 8, and 7. Kind of took, things for Lincoln. A little sloppy maybe in the fourth quarter, but they had such a big lead, and then both teams were bringing in subs. But he was smooth as silk on some of those layups within the first 3 quarters. And right now he is just wow. Tolman's gonna have a tough feat again covering him tomorrow night.
Yeah, Lincoln's the real deal for sure. They can score. You got 2 dynamic players, and I think Picozzi and certainly Pagios, and you got a Bergeron who can take over the game himself, which he did in the second half, hitting some key shots, and then they're just all over the place on defense.
Right.
Just smother you. They've full court press, man to man, quick in the lanes. Tolman will have their hands full tomorrow for sure.
Very impressed overall with Lincoln's court vision, which they'll need tomorrow night as well. Tolman, I'm sure, scouted and will come in prepared. Once again, tomorrow night we will have the game for you live on OneSoccerRadio.com, the WON Facebook page, ON Worldwide on YouTube, and we will preempt on WON's coverage coming in on radio at 7 o'clock on the championship game. So once again, the final here from Cumberland High School, Lincoln 58, Cumberland 47. For Dave Tebow on camera, Dave Richards technical engineering, everything to get this game up and running for you. We want to thank Marty Crowley, the athletic director, Brian Andrade, and Jim Carney from the Northern Rhode Island Boys and Girls Club of Northern Rhode Island for putting on a great tournament. For Pat Holland, I'm Kevin Callahan. We will see you tomorrow night. And once again, the final from Cumberland, Lincoln 58, Cumberland 47. Have a great night, everybody.